Hello everyone. Today we are going to budget out my husband's paycheck number 2 for the month of August. So we're going to August paycheck number 2. We budgeted $900 for his paycheck. But then we just found out that the bonus he was supposed to get in September, the end of September, beginning of October, he's getting the bonus this week. So that bonus, we budget out $160 for that. So technically, $900 plus 160 is going to be $1,060. $1,060. Can you see that? Okay. So that is what his bonus is going to be. So this is what we're budgeting out. So we're going to start with our expenses first, which is our mortgage. Our mortgage is going to get $250. Then we have the car payment. Car payment is going to get $214. We have electric. Electric is going to get $50. Now this is half for any newcomers, new subscribers. What I do is I budget out paycheck to paycheck. I do a monthly budget, and then I budget paycheck to paycheck for that month. I add up, I take whatever bills we have, and then I split those in half. So our mortgage, because we go halves in on the house, my husband and I bought a house with my son and daughter-in-law, so we split all those bills, the mortgage, any utilities that go to the house, the security, the we went in and we got cell phones, so we got a family plan, so we split all that 50-50. So our mortgage is $1,000 a month. Our half is $500 a month. So half of that I take out of each paycheck is $250. So that's the same thing with all the utilities, the electric, the security system, all that we pay, whatever it is per month, we pay half of that. So we budget out, I budget out about $100 a month for the electric. So that's $50 every 2 weeks out of my husband's paycheck. Then we have water. Water is another one that we split. That gets $22. We have cable. Cable is $18. Can you see that? Let me move it up a little so you can see it a little better. Okay. We have $18 for the cable. We have the cell phone. Now we have a household account, checking account, where when this money is direct deposited into mine and my husband's account, I take that money and I transfer it into the household account, and that's where we pay our mortgage and all our utilities and everything from. That has to do with the house. Any money that is left over, we leave it in the household account in case something unexpectedly comes up that we need to if we need the air filters to change out the filters for the air conditioner, or if we need the lights or light bulbs for the house for the ceiling fans. That's what we use that money for, that we leave in there. Okay, cell phone is $25. We have care credit, which is mine. Care credit gets $53. Now the car is mine, that's mine and my husband's. We pay that, that's our amount that we pay every month. Care credit is ours. Only anything that has to do with the house. Utilities, food, we split the food every month. So anything that has to do with the household, we split. Anything that's our personal bills, like the car payment, the care credit, any credit cards, we pay that on our own. All right, we have Capital One. Capital One gets $34. This is the one we're trying to pay off right now, but I like to take the minimum payment out, whatever the minimum payment is, and then whatever money we have extra, we like to put that, make a debt snowball payment to try to get this paid off by the end of this year. We have food. Now, food, I spent $137. We try to do $100, $200 a month each of us. I spent $137 last week, or 2 weeks ago actually. So this coming week, I will have to, with the $137, I have to minus that. I have $63 left this month for food. So that's what I will be taking out to pay for food, which is fine because that will get us the necessities we're going to need. The milk, the bread, the eggs, probably, if we need butter or if we need, juice or anything like that in the house, we should have enough for that there. Now I take for gas. Every 2 weeks, I take $85 out for gas. The simple reason is my husband goes on call 1 week out of the month. If the service truck is broken down where they can't use the truck and they have to use their own personal vehicle, they don't reimburse for the gas. So we have to put that money out for the gas. So I try to keep $200 in that envelope at all times every month. So I take the $800 out. If for some reason, if there's $175 in there and I only need to put an additional $25, the rest of this money will go towards Capital One to pay off the debt. We got security. Security is $20. Move this up so you can see it a little bit better. Sorry guys if I'm not completely in the shot here. I'm trying to do this blind and trying to get make sure I use her in the shot. Okay. Then we have Hulu. Hulu is $7. We have a lawn guy. Lawn guy gets $10. Now our lawn guy, we have the money in there up until the end of October. He doesn't come after the end of October. So this money I've been putting directly into our savings account, which is $20 a month that we pay. So that's been going directly into our savings account. When November hits is when I'll have to start putting the money back into the lawn envelope for when he comes in March or April. So we have that. I have a little book I'm looking at down here. Okay, my life insurance. Life insurance gets $10. We have Dunkin' app. Dunkin' app gets $20. I do $40 a month, but I like to break it up. I don't like to put the whole $40 on, because if I do, I'll spend it. So I like to do $20 every 2 weeks. This way it keeps me in check of not going over the $40 a month for the Dunkin' app. And we got Starbucks app. Now, Starbucks app is not going to get anything for the simple reason they are closed here for the whole month of August for renovations. But I like to still put it down, because if I don't and I want to go to Starbucks when they do open, I'm not going to have the money on my app to do that. So I put it down, but then I put a line through it where we know we're not putting any money on that app for at least 1 month. And let's add this up, and then we can see what we have for our cash envelopes. Oh, I forgot one thing before I do this. We decided with my husband's bonus money, half of that money, they want to get, it's subs from Jersey Mike's, subs, which are really, really good. If you have a Jersey Mike's next to you, their subs, they're a little expensive, but the subs are really good. So I told them that we'll take half of that, the $80 for like the dinner for the subs that night. So that would be $80 for that. We don't do this all the time. We do this because we don't have one close to us. So, you know, this we do, like, I'm going to say maybe 3 times a year. And that's if we only have the money. Normally, we save up all of our change, and we'll, you know, add our change, send it to the bank, and then that's what we would do, would buy the subs with. But like I said, we only do it like maybe 3 times a year, so, you know, it's like a treat for us every now and then. Okay, now we can total it up. Total, all right, so we got 250 and 214 and 50, 22, 18, 25, 53, 34, comes to $961. So that leaves us with a balance, 961 minus 1,060 leaves us with $99 that we are going to put towards our cash envelopes this time. That is going to go towards our cash envelopes, $99. Doesn't seem like a lot, but I do the cash envelopes once a month, and I did stuff most of them the last time, so there's only a couple that got a little bit of money because I kind of didn't have enough money for all of them. So those are the only ones that I actually have to put money back into them that I still owe money from 2 weeks ago. So the $99 hopefully should be enough, and when my husband gets paid and gets his bonus, then we'll see what the actual amounts are for his pay. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye guys.